baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get up here. Whoa! Boom shakalaka! That's all I got to say right now. It's boom shakalaka! Whoa! Are you kidding me? We got to go.
132. Thank you, 132.
Big one in the front, back 300 yards up there.
Yeah, I know that.
Alright, well, good luck, man.
Yes, sir.
Get her started.
This fucking thing.
Big hard stomp, though.
Top job. Just take it.
That ain't no big deal. I got it. Boom shakalaka! God, it feels so good! This is what I'm talking about, man. I love the Potomac. I drove 4 hours to catch that fish. Eat. What a call to stop here.
There'd be at least one big fish.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to.
That's twice the size. Not twice, but the size of half of your bumper boat.
Where'd that one come from? Mine came out of the grass.
Yeah, it's right off that edge right over there.
This one's going to be a little closer.
That's a little closer, yeah.
It's 2 and 2 casts. Really, yours. About 4 and 6 casts. That old 15-inch limit, man. Now I can close the mouth, do the tail thing, and I got 14 and stop. I got 14 and 7/8 on that side. Do the same thing here. Golly. Same thing. I'm keeping that one. It's going to depend on how close he measures. If he wants to be super duper. The Potomac is on. I mean, it is on. You know what I'm saying? And right now, it feels on. We got to get a little bigger bite. That's another one that I ain't got to put him on. It's tiny.
Mother-in-law asked me last night. She goes, "You need net?"
Yeah.
That'll keep.
tried to make that perfect cast in there about 4 times. I finally hit it and I got him. I don't know if he's going to be close.
It's the rain tomorrow morning. They're going to postpone the tournament. I was like, no.
I don't think that's a keeper. That's another one of them like I already got in there. Yeah, that touches it. That is a keeper. That is a keeper. Please keep. Please keep. Please keep. Come on, man. 15. Bingo. I got one in there. It's a freaking line burner. Like he's, depending on how close he gets checked, it's gonna depend. I don't think that's 15. It's getting right back here. If I had 2 more hours back here, I could probably. That one's shorter than the other one by a nip. I need 2 more hours back here. I ain't got it. Got like 5 minutes. Come on, baby, get up here! Whoa! Boom shakalaka! That's all I got to say right now! Is boom shakalaka! Whoa! Are you kidding me? We got to go! Oh my God! Are you serious? What a freaking call! Let's go. We got 40 minutes to get back, and it's a damn Armageddon out there. I told you it's about to cut on. I don't see no other boats. We're the only idiots out here. Notice that. I gotta go left.
Next up, Jeffrey Davis from Wendell, North Carolina. He's on the boater side of the events. Got a 5 bass limit in there. Good to see you, Jeff. Got 5 that's going away. 14 pounds, 10 ounces, 14.10 is what we're going to make it. All right. You bet.
That was fun. That was a fun tournament. I mean, there is so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. I don't have a lot of time. I want to finish this video up. So I'll try to make it as quick as I can. But that's what tournament fishing is all about. Like, that's why I love it. Because I don't even know. I guess we should start at the beginning. First of all, the conditions on this fishery right now, as far as weather goes and water, not really water quality. Anyway, the wind is blowing. There is junk floating everywhere. You can't go nowhere fast. I'm talking about debris fields miles long, gigantic logs floating everywhere. It looks like Armageddon out there. It's not pretty, I can tell you that. And so that makes moving around this river super difficult. So I was catching fish in 2 different areas. One of those areas produced fish today. The other didn't at all. It was blown out, just muddier than crap. But I'm glad it worked out the way it did. I found some fish yesterday. They were still there today. And, oh man, I just keep thinking about the last moments here. So let's just talk about how the day ended. Not really necessarily how we got there, but the day ended. So I'm here, I'm in the back of this place, and I'm short on time. I know I've got 4 fish in there, right? And one of them is a line burner. I'm telling you, it was, honestly, legitimately, it was probably 14 inches, 14 3/4 inches. All right, but if you had his mouth open and you fanned his tail just the right way, he'd hit. But that dude got the weigh-in sink, probably, you know, if he measured it and he wanted to be picky, he won't, you know, how to get a penalty. So I knew I had 4, but really I had 3 in there. I need to make 2 calls, and I go back in this thing, and I know with the way the wind is out there and how that river was setting up, I needed to give myself like at least 45 minutes to get back, even though I really wasn't far from the ramp. So I said, okay, we're running low on time. We got to go in here. We got to do it. And so I go in the back of this thing, and it's loaded with boats. So I'm like, all right, now I got to fish behind these people. We got to fish behind these people. We got to catch these fish that have seen 2 dozen, you know, lures in front of their face today. So we're going to have to outfish those guys. Then we're going to have to outsmart the fish. So I'm going down the bank. Luckily enough, I catch one. Short. On a Senko. Short. Keep going down. Pass a couple of guys. They're coming this way. I'm going that way. They just fished this lay down. But I'm really confident. Like, I'm just confident today. Like, I feel good. I feel like I can outfish anybody. So I'm still working that Senko, throw it up there, just fishing, you know, really trying to make really precise casts. Current's actually starting to roll out now. We got a little current flow, and then bang, I pick up my 5th one. Good, great. Now the pressure's off a little bit, but I still know I got a short in there. And then you look down at the time, and you know you're really short on time. Keep running back in the back of this thing, catch another short. You know, and I know it's getting right. Like, it's getting right back here. You know, I fished Potomac enough. I know when it's starting to get right, and it's starting to get right. But I'm low on time. I'm literally low on time. So instead of continuing back in the creek, I said I'm gonna try to extend my fishing time as much as I can, give myself about 5 extra minutes. So I turn the boat around and start fishing out of the creek, right? So there's a little bit less to idle out. And catch another one on the spinnerbait. Short, of course. And so I get the fish back in there, and the way the fish had eat it, and he had taken and wrapped the line around that spinnerbait 4 or 5 different times, and I was like, God, I really need to retie this, but I don't have time. I literally have less than 5 minutes. So I was like, all right, drop it. Pick up the chatterbait. throw the chatterbait out there, first cast. Boom. Biggin. Biggin. And I'm fighting a fish. He jumps up one time. I see really how big it is. And they always look bigger in the water. They really look bigger in the water. And so I'm like, all right, we got this big fish on, and he's jumping. No time for a net, nothing like that. I don't like using a net anyways. Get him right at the boat, and I had too much line out. But anyway, I tried to flip him anyway, and he's digging, and he doesn't come. So I put a little bit more pressure on him, and he comes up, and he's just hanging on the side of the boat. And anyway, I get him in, he flips, and I go absolutely berserk. And that is why tournament fishing is so great, because you're low on time. You need one big kicker bite to get it, put you kind of over the top there, let it so you make it so you've had a good day weight wise, and you get that. And then when all the hard work finally pays off on tournament day, you get that one bite, and it's just like, for me, a flood of emotion. And that is exactly the only way I can describe how I acted there. That was the most excited I've ever been, over catching a fish. And it was just like, that's why anyway, tournament fish, because when it works out, it's like, it's an undescribable feeling what it feels like when it works out like that. Literally, on my last cast, I catch one that's pushing 5 pounds, makes a gigantic call for me, and then we're heading to the boat ramp. And I mean, it was just awesome. The day started really good. The Potomac was on fire this morning. Just bang bang bang, I was able to catch him. Then literally I went 4 hours without a bite. Slack tide, muddy water, I couldn't move around, find places, and it started to suck. But then it finally turned back on for me, and it turned on in a big way. And it was just an awesome experience. Started great, ended greater, and just, I don't know, it was a good day. And I finished up in 12th place. Would have been nice to get a top 10, so just an okay tournament finish, not a great one. Great's gonna be, top 10, and I was just a hair off of a top 10, finishing up in 12th. And but who's complaining? Came down here, practiced for a day and a half, and had a fun time. Co-angler, that was one of the better co-anglers I've ever drawn. His name was Tim. And so Tim, if you're watching this, I really enjoyed fishing with you. Local guy, he's real smart out there. He was a good guy. But yeah, just an awesome day of fishing. I loved it. I don't know what it is about the Potomac. I just really like fishing out here, which is kind of weird because the other tidal fishery we always have to go to, the James River, can't really seem to figure that place out fully. So I don't know. Something about the Potomac, it just sits well with me. I like the way it lays out. I like fishing the grass, and I just like fishing it, So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Fun time, and looking forward to coming back here. What's next on my schedule? I don't even know what's next. Probably might be the James River. I don't know. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you on the next one.